Today we will begin with a reflection and a meditation. Because we hold tight to grievances, the light of the world, the quiet radiance that shines within us all, is concealed, not only from our own awareness, but also from all those around us whom it might have touched. And so humanity, already weary, lives in a darkness that need not be. We walk beside fellow human beings in this same shadow, all believing it to be real. But the moment even a fragment of that veil is lifted, we are freed together as one. Your freedom is never yours alone. It is always shared, for the light within one illuminates all. So today, let us turn earnestly toward this light. Let us make a real attempt, taking a few quiet minutes to remind ourselves of what we seek. We are not chasing after something that is small or trivial. We are not indulging in dream or distraction. We are reaching for that very source of salvation itself. We are trying to pierce through the heavy curtain that covers it. We are daring to believe that beyond the veil, there is a radiance capable of dissolving sorrow, drying all tears, and filling the world with joy. So let us begin with this awareness. Freedom is a goal worth seeking. It is not merely freedom from the ills and ailments of the world, but freedom from fear, from grievance, from the dark chains that tie up the heart. There's no other reason for our being here. Everything else, success, possessions, recognition, falls away in comparison. To learn this freedom, to embody it, and to extend it to others is the essence of our journey. And today, if we are willing, we may glimpse our destination. So let us be still now and close our eyes. Take a deep, slow breath. Let it go, along with the cares of the world. Release all the worldly affairs that normally flood your mind, and allow it to settle for a while. Imagine your mind as a vast space, boundless in expanse, and around the outer rim of this vast space, you've gathered a thick layer of heavy, dark clouds. Forgetting that you have brought these clouds, you stand outside, gazing at these clouds, believing them to be the whole sky. Because you have grown accustomed to their weight and limitations, you mistake them for reality. You tell yourself there is nothing beyond them, and you do not even try to move through them. Yet today, you are willing. Only by going through them can you discover how insubstantial they really are. Today, we part them gently. You walk forward. You move through. And already, even in this effort, something shifts. There comes a lifting, as though you are being carried upward, borne on a strength beyond your own. It is not your effort alone that moves you, but the vast and tender power of the universe answering your little willingness. It carries you toward the light, and once you are in harmony with it, you cannot fail. Have confidence in your ability to meet your destiny. It is the most natural thing in the world, though at first you may not recognize it. Within you is the ability to receive the light because it is already yours. As you reach through the clouds, hold firmly to your confidence. The only thing that could cause you to stumble is doubt. Remind yourself that you are joining the oneness that is your birthright. Remind yourself that what you seek cannot fail because it is already true. This is not something you achieve, but something you allow, something you remember. As you continue, recall this as often as you need. Grievances are the veil that hides the light from your awareness. But the light has never disappeared. It waits behind every shadow you cast, behind every judgment, and behind every bitterness. Remember also that you do not search alone. Companions walk with you. Your brothers and sisters, like you, are weary of the dark. You now know where to look for the light, for it is within. The grievances that seem to protect us will be revealed as chains that bound us. The judgments that seem to define us will fall away like tattered garments. The bitterness that seemed to give us strength will dissolve into the mirage that it is. And behind them all, like the sun breaking through after a long storm, will shine the gentle, inexhaustible light of the world, the light that is our own self, joined together with all. Freedom, when found, does not hoard. It flows outward as naturally as breath. The light we discover in ourselves becomes the light we offer to the world, and the light responds. And the world responds. In the radiant truth of light, separation dissolves, and only oneness remains. So let your liberation be something you offer freely, like a flame passed from candle to candle. Share it with the one who once stood beside you when you were wandering in a dark valley. Share it with the person you once thought your enemy, who in truth was a fellow human lost in his own private hell. He has always been your brother and remains your companion still. You are joined in the light that will save you both. Rest in the certainty that darkness was never real, that the clouds never had substance, and that sorrow was never the final word. Rest in the recognition that you are light, joined with the light in every living soul. So let this be your practice. Let it be our quiet remembrance whenever shadows seem to descend. Let us whisper to ourselves, "The light of the world is in me. My grievances cannot keep it hidden. The light of the world is in my brother and my sister, and together we are free." Carry this thought like a lamp before you. Walk in its glow. Let it light your path. Not for you alone, but for all who walk with you. And in this shared light, let your joy return.